Hello everyone out there on YouTube. This is Chris, the Everyday RC Guy, and I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a little bit busy, as you could tell by Betty Page behind me in her Santa outfit. Things have been a little bit busy, and I haven't been out there running as much. I went out there about 2 weeks ago. You can check out the footage of that on my good friend Victor Montori's YouTube page. I'll put that in the description box below. But it's spelled Victor Montori. Check it out. We were out there with our Revos, doing some jumps out there with the 5T and our 5th scale vehicles a couple weeks ago. And if you want to check that out, go visit his page. I haven't been with you guys in a while, so I figured I'd do a little indoor video. It is raining out today. Not a great day here in New York, but I figured I'd get something done. As you can see right behind me, I got some of my bodies, and that's what today's topic is about, painting bodies. I figured I'd give a quick tutorial and show you guys how I paint my bodies. These are just a few that I've done. Let me flip it around and I'll show you guys. But as you can see, I got the 1/8 scale Gravedigger, the 1/10 scale Gravedigger. This is just one of my Revo bodies that I custom painted. It's hard for you to see, but with my light blaring, I do have the carbon fiber effect that I did on the hood, as well as the bed. Got some sponsor stickers. This is just your very straight run-of-the-mill body. And as you can see, I have some bodies in waiting. This is a new body for my e-Revo. As you can see, this body has taken some serious abuse. And it's time for a new one. I'm going to still rock that one for a while. I mean, it's cracked up, it's banged up, and it's roughed up. The paint is flaking off the inside a little bit. I mean, we took some hard impacts with this. It served its time. We will keep using it till it's not able to be used anymore. But for now, we do have our new body. And also for the HPI Wheelie King. I've never put a new body on this one. It's got the stock body. And I figured I would do a new paint scheme for my son. So I have this one. They're both already liquid masked. In case you were wondering. This is the liquid mask that I use. The Parma Fast Mask. Works great. Whatever you're into, if you like using liquid mask, regular masking tape, it's the same concept. I like the liquid mask. So less fuss, I think. You just, you paint it on, put about 3 or 4 coats on there. The only difference is the time to wait for it to dry. But other than that, masking tape and liquid mask works the same. But these have both been, you can't tell, but they both have about 3 or 4 coats of liquid mask on the inside. And that's it. You just put thin coats, brushing, you could do opposite strokes on each coat if you want. This is my e-Revo body ready to go. It's been liquid masked as well. I have the body holes and the antenna hole already taped off. But today I think I will do the Wheelie King. I already got him ready to go. I got decal sheet, which I'm not really a big fan of decals, but it's less fuss. I don't have a lot of time. This is Everyday RC. I do have to go to work 6 days a week, so I don't really have time to cut out and shape and do all those fun things we like to do with painting, unfortunately. But I try and do as cool of a paint job as possible, just with some basic colors. But as you can see, I have the body marked where I want to make my cuts. Okay, we're going to do this one pretty cool. Just use a regular blue Sharpie, black Sharpie, whatever you like. Sorry about that quick splice in video. My wife came up and interrupted real quick, but that's alright. She didn't know that we were recording. But where was I? I was showing you guys that I plan on doing a carbon fiber effect on the inside of the bed. To do the carbon fiber effect, you need a piece of toolbox drawer liner, which you can get rolls of it at any hardware store, Lowe's, Home Depot. And you want to find a flat spot. just because it's easier on a flat area than trying to contour this to the inside of the body. So I figured this bed is probably the perfect flat spot to use it on. It'll look really cool. And basically what I did was I just cut a section out. I did go beyond the area that I'm going to cut, just because you do want it to overlap a little bit. And you're going to try and get it as flat as possible, get it into all the nooks and crannies, just so this lays as flat as possible. I might even go in and just use a little Scotch tape along the edge here, just to keep it down. And we're going to be spraying, you know, the inside here. The carbon fiber effect is a whole other tutorial of its own. There are a lot of different ways that you can do it, a lot of different colors you can use, a lot of different methods out there. My favorite method is to use, it's 3 colors. You're going to use a smoke color or a black window tint color. It's basically a translucent black. That's going to be your base coat. You spray the whole area down in your base coat with your translucent black, or your smoke, or your tint, whatever one you can find. And that'll be your base. Then you would put the draw liner in and spray your black. And the black would obviously show through all these little holes. Then once you get maybe 1 or 2 light colors of your black in there, light coats of your black, you pull this off, and then you're left with just these little holes here, the ones that you didn't spray through, and you'd back the whole thing with silver. And that would give you the truest, to me, the truest carbon fiber look. But I don't have a smoke or a tint color. They're very hard to find. It's very seldom that I ever see them on the shelves in hobby stores. So I'm going to do a very simple one, and it's the same one that I did on that Revo body, where it's just a black and a silver. Real simple. You basically put the liner down where you need it to be, spray your black, 1 or 2 coats very lightly. You don't want to have any drips. Peel it off and back it with your silver, and that's it, and it looks really, really cool. So those are my plans for the Wheelie King, and I guess I will do it for you guys and come back and show you the end result. Just wanted to give you a quick idea of what I'm going to be doing. And yes, this is my hobby shop in my house. I do have fuel, lots of volatile things in here, lots of things that could explode, which I do not suggest this. If you have a garage, I do suggest storing all these items in a garage, but I am a renter and I rent a house without a garage, and I like to keep all my RC stuff close to me. As you can see. But I'll be back with you with the end result of the Wheelie King body. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, it's been a few hours. Some cutting, some painting, a couple different layers of paint, and here we are. I'm about halfway, taking the clear film off, and I wanted to wait for you guys before I took it completely off, so we can do the unveiling together. You can see I backed it with just a regular Tamiya black. Those are the cans that I used, and I'll show you. I did a little bit of a darker red on the wheel wells. You can barely see it in this light. When this bad boy is out in the, you can see there's just a slight darker red, and when you're out in the sunlight you'll really be able to see it, because I did it in the candy. It's a candy red, and there I did the carbon fiber effect on the bed. I'm not too happy with it. As a matter of fact, that was the first thing I did, and I used an old can of Pactra black that I had laying around, and it started spitting out, and it sprayed way uneven, and I'm not really too happy with the end result, but it's going to get banged up anyway, so we live and learn. But I'll tell you one thing, I always use Pactra and I finally switched over to Tamiya. Tamiya, however you say it. Some people say Tamiya, some people say Tamiya. But I'm super happy with that paint. It goes on so even, sprays so nice, and I will use nothing but the Tamiya. The Pactra, it's alright. First time using Tamiya, and I'm very happy with it. The candy color is the Pactra. Obviously it's not perfect because it is a basher body, but I'm pretty happy with the result. All I have to do is just put the sticker kit on with my son. I'm going to let him do some stickers, and we're set. We're good to go. Alright, so just wanted to give you guys a day in the life of Everyday RC. Sunday, a couple hours and some paint, and this is what you can do. Alright guys, I'll see you again on Everyday RC, and have a good day. Peace. Well, real quick, couldn't leave you guys hanging. Just wanted to show you the finished product with some stickers on her. And that's basically what it's going to look like. Sorry my camera quality is horrible. It's hard to get the true color of this truck, but that's it. All stickers. Knocking over my tower of spray cans. And all I have to do is cut the body holes. She's ready to go. Alright guys. Peace.